Gorilla stomping in a zoo.
Wait, dude, I'm away for Burger Time. Let's meet everybody. I spot Joseph Chan from the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, provides a artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Deacon, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second I look over at Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself a goth? Amanda yells back, I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leaning. Bats are cool though. Ah, pity. Are you joining the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. I think more when I slowly start coming out more in these games where I kind of get more into these games, and certain games I just light me up with all emotions. I will start, when we get into yelling parts, I will at least talk louder, not to yell yet, but I will start leaning towards that, even in other games. I can slap you right now. Hey, Slender. How you doing? How you doing today, Slender? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcome. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like the Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow. Produces a single rose and offers it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with courtesy. My, do you know a tree lady? Hello, Amanda. Wow, they actually talk. These two talk. I'm guessing they talk. Sunburnt from Tuesday, and I'm not even on vacation. I don't leave in the States. Don't live in the States. I'm guessing you meant live. Yeah, I don't go out much. I'm pretty white. I'm very close to my family likes to call me Wonder Bread, or they said, oh, you should just stay out not from going outside at all and just going vinyl. I'm like, I just need red contacts and I'll be fine. But that was a whole side note there. But if I go out, I will burn like to a crisp because the only time I go outside daily now is to go in the pool because it's the only thing that keeps me cool. I got a fan in here keeping me cool right now because it's 93 degrees out and I don't want to open a window yet because I'm waiting for it to cool down. But getting sunburned is not fun. I know last summer I did and I got sunburned all over and I hated it. Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come and play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin stick. We have talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I definitely need to take a shower before work because I am sweating to death. I go work in 4 hours. No, wait. 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours, so. God damn. I hate the summer. I'm the whitest boy. I'm the whitest, but my stitch on my arm is white as God's clothes. God damn. Like, I have somewhat color for my arms, but that's only because certain days I'm outside, like on a bike ride, I do every so often, so that's the only time I can get color. But I have some color, but anything under clothing is just white. But I'm fine being as white as possible. It doesn't bother me. I get, tan, and you can go tan and that. Well, it can cause skin cancer and all that. I'm not too worried about tanning or getting a tan on. Rather just stay inside, play games, work on stuff. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Really? The Shining? Oh, that's probably where they got it from. She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Chris? Wasn't he with you? You had him a minute ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary takes this. God damn you. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I've squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Chris? Chris. That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary? Okay, geez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Aw, Lucian? Have I introduced you to Deacon yet? Hey, it's the punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. I don't know why I did whatever. Whatever. There's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. As slender, my face is so white you might be blinded that I can bitch slap you with my arms. God damn. You would have to live in solitary confinement to be as white as Slender. Like, Slender entirely, you have to, like, never go outside once. Or just be born that way. You could be born albino. Whatever. That's serious white. I couldn't get that white if I tried. I have too much color. That's like abnormally white. Whoever, whatever, sir. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. If I'm gonna do voices for these guys, I should keep up my voices with the certain ones I do voices with. My Christians may have a veggie burger, sir. Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yep. Hey, make that two veggie I almost said virgins. Make that two veggie virgins. Two virgins. Make that two virgins on the side. God damn it. I really have to take my words slowly. Make that two veggie burgers. Did you? I can't get that out that word the same right there out of my head. Did you know that some people in the Victorian area were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as blood lappers. God, that's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hit of a tattoo perks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looked like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa! Wow! Is that a tattoo? Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know? That's so cool. Wanna see mine? What? Then pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? Well, really? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though. That number carries weight. Yeah, it does. Like I said, I'm planning for tattoos. I'm just trying to find a good tattoo artist. I'll get my first tattoo, either this arm or this arm. I can't decide which tattoo I want first. I have two tattoos in mind, but I haven't found a good tattoo artist yet because I want to find a good one first before actually showing off what I want. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. God damn. I wonder what he did before preaching. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and get to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets the patties on the grill, flourishes as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is the first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful techniques. You probably didn't know this, Deacon, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillable. That's awesome. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys a joke. This is bad. Cashier once told me this. Remember, I have to say this right because I'm gonna fuck it up. I always fuck up jokes. I have to think real quick because I'm gonna fuck up this joke. I've said this so many times correctly and now I'm gonna fuck it up. Oh, you can always relish today, but you can always catch up tomorrow. I think it goes perfectly with this situation. If I'm in solitary confinement, can I have shinken pasta because it shinks my teeth for I can eat food. I'm guessing that's Slender reference. God. Sorry, confinement. You still probably won't get that white. Unless you were born and you never left, never saw sunlight once, you'd probably stay that white. Shrinking pasta. Because it's shrinking my teeth before I can eat food. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, do we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Fucking, I love this so far. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party boo at the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an early barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. That's awesome. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dadbook? Dadbook? Yeah, it's a great social networks for dads to keep in touch with each other. Does this app exist in real life? Because I would think after this game being out for so long, someone made a Dadbook. I'm now looking up Dadbook as a thing. Oh, the Gamepedia for the Wikipedia for Dream Daddy's Dadbook. Oh no, it's talking about the game. I just found a DeviantArt Dadbook place where you can meet other people. I'm gonna check that out later. We're gonna favorite that website and we're coming back to that. Yeah, it's great. So it was a social network for the dads, keep up in touch, blah blah blah. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly as we all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and the weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. We got achievement. Welcome to the neighborhood. Amanda and I walk back to the place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? This doesn't look like cul-de-sac, but whatever. Wish I could have been playing part paranormal ice road truckers. You and Daisy seem like you were having a way better time than I was. Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will. If I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. I could relate with that. I don't know how social media works. I have Instagram. I don't know what Instagram is for. I think I have an account that I lost. I have to retrieve it. And then I also have a... There's another weird app or something that people say they have. I have an account on that too, but I can't think of what the name is or the name of the app right now. Me too, Dad.